What's up, everybody? Jay Summers, child of the system. So, back with the final video before the album comes out, before the next volume of the book comes out, and just another sneak peek. Yeah, that's me. So you'll be seeing spoken truth across a lot of airways, and it's been an interesting journey. This next piece that I'm about to read, I'm actually dedicating to my manager, Deborah Sue. Shout out to you, Glass City Talent 419. Yeah, that's us. And someone who lost their life today, a friend of mine, Bishop Kenneth H. Hopkins. I actually wrote this piece a couple weeks ago, and I was looking forward to doing the Stop the Violence Father's Day March with you. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, but I hope people hear this. This piece is called Nostalgic Information, Glamorizing Graveyard Adventures. Let's begin. Gun clicks, pow. Don't be so alarmed. It's just the sound of another nigger dead. Another brown boy laying in the streets by the hands of someone who does not wear a badge, whose skin is melanated to just the right tint where this is no longer a crime. This story will never see the news except to dig up old wounds and remind you of all the reasons they deserve to die. It's just gang violence. It's just the result of the life they chose. It's not a reflection on our community. There are no invisible walls connected to the gold chain trap music and influence that we feed you while we rape your mind, steal your childhood, erase your history, and convince you that living on assistance is the quickest way to get out. As the links to our think tank keep erasing your unity, one platinum drug-tested epidemic stream through our children's eyes, one flat line at a time. But I thought you should know his name was Tyrone. He leaves 3 kids at home and died without a dime. Gun clicks, pow. Don't need to grab your signs, protest in the streets, or write your congressman a hateful letter. It's just another nigga dead. Another young woman lost to the streets who was molested as a child by pastors, teachers, parents, and trusted family members. So she left home trying to survive. Although she was young, she had already gone numb, deciding this is how she would survive. She did pretty well and managed to scrape by until someone viewed her as a prize, a money-making scheme to get rich quick. And when she decided it was time to get ghost quick, they ditched her quick. One shot to the gut and a twist to the neck, left in a dumpster for 3 weeks to set. Her family had no clue. They were all too busy trying to hide the shame they felt of the truth coming out they all knew. So her case sits in a stack of unsolved murders, Jane Doe, with the description torn out. Bars clink, pow. Unless you go to where lost children become lost souls, you will never know how deep the extermination goes. But it's just another nigga dead. The last sound they'll hear before joining a company of their peers who were told in school they were never good enough. Too hyperactive, grades were no good. They might have played sports, but their teachers read from books. No sense of structure, just fall in line. Your creativity can only fit on this dotted line. So the system passed them by, determined by the 3rd grade the resting place they shall stay if the curriculum doesn't fit their age. Now it's prison guards just 3 strikes away, or 1 if you multiply just the right way. In their teams they will sit until there's no childhood left, making all the amenities freedom gets the free with money to split. A new shiny workforce at just 10 cents a day. And when they're released back onto the streets with a criminal record and no way out but the streets to pay their way, the bars become their church bells. They'll ring to the grave. But don't shed a tear. These statistics were just born out of fear. So it's time to come out of the dark and speak light to your loved ones while they still have ears that hear the right way. Much love. I'm out. Be strong. Be safe. Never forget where you came from. You can always go back.